Welcome back to this DC Universe Online Let's Play. You're with Sambo, and joining us as always is Seraphis, our wonderful black and red supervillain. And if you were watching the last episode, you might remember that we were getting all excited because we've just leveled to level 13. You can see I'm just one pip into the XP bar down the bottom there. Just level 13, and that of course means we get to go and do one of my favourite quests, one of my favourite quest lines, the Joker's Problem here over in Otisburg, which of course contains the Amusement Mile. And if you watched the Blaze Purple series back in the day, you'll know that we did the Amusement Mile back then, and of course it's just an area that smacks with Joker stuff. There's crazy shenanigans going on, there's all sorts of interesting mobs, there's presents and parcels, of course the Funhouse, Harley Quinn. It's a great area, and I've really been looking forward to getting onto this quest from the villain side. Not sure how the storyline will work. Obviously it's going to be a lot different than running through it on Blaze Purple. So there we go, we've got our objective. We have to get to Amusement Mile. Let's have a look on the map, have a look where it is. Alright, so it's northeast of where we are by the looks of things. Where are we? Okay, we're quite a way away. Never mind, we have super speed, and of course it's no great pain having to fly through the wonderful landscape of Gotham City. Whoa, that was weird. Got a loading screen in the middle of flying. Okay, I've never had that before. Anyhow, my favourite zone, of course, in terms of the epicness, the Zeppelin, the full moon, and this is an area here actually. Every time I pass through it, I'm going to stop for a minute. So we're at Gotham Mercy General Hospital, and as you can see, there's snow. That's snow floating through the air there. That's what all that glowy, crystally stuff is, and there's snow on the ground. So quite clearly it's something to do with Mr. Freeze. I haven't actually had an opportunity to come across any questing in this area at all, which is really odd because on Blaze Purple, of course, we got to level 30 and there were no quests there at all. Like in that zone, I mean. Maybe with the villain side of things, which of course we're on now, maybe we'll end up questing over there, who knows. But there definitely was nothing on the good old hero side, so interesting. As we scoot past all of these, well, laggy, as it turns out, laggy sights and sounds below us, we just obviously want to keep an eye out for collectibles. Oh, and there of course is all the poison ivy stuff. That's where the instance is where you go in and fight poison ivy. That's a really cool zone as well, very plant based, lots of triffids and poisonous plants running around. Very cool. Alright, let's have a look on the map, see where we are. Come on, map. Why is my map not showing up? That's weird. Alright, so we're nearly there. Here we go. Alright, so we have the Amusement Mile, and I've just realised one moment, I haven't set my timer, and of course if I don't do that, that means I'm going to go way over time, and you guys aren't going to like that. Where are we? Timer, come here. Oh, the joys of an iPhone 4. There we go. Set that going. Alright, so here we are coming up on the Amusement Mile, and I just love it around here. I mean, look at the scenery. All the textures and the models, listen to that. It's just super maniacal. It really fits the whole tone of things, the whole Joker thing going on. It's great. But of course, like I said...
Oh good, you're here.
Oops.
But guess what? I'm not. I'm leading Batty on a merry chase around Gotham while Harley safeguards my new toxin formula. So make yourself at home. Check out my giant new Joker bombs. Dump them in the Funhouse air vent for a guaranteed gas.
Alright, so there you go. It doesn't get any crazier than that. We've got a couple of objectives. We have to take out the cops, and we've got 25 of them to beat down. Oh my goodness, I was talking away and not keeping an eye on my health. Didn't even consider the fact that these guys are going to be a lot higher level than we're used to. Dear oh dear. That was terrible. Alright, let's try that again, shall we? Good lord. So we've got to take down 25 of the beat cops, and we also have to take those big bombs and throw them down the chimney of the Funhouse for some reason. Now let's see how far away we spawned. Oh god, it was miles away. Oh, you know what? That is one thing that I wish... Whoops, there's a collectible. One thing I wish MMOs would really move on in terms of being so old school about dying and death. I really do. Because yes, sure, in the old days it may have been like a harsh punishment for you dying, and it sort of discouraged you from being a bit reckless and all the rest of it. But these days, guys, you know what? We're all pressed for time. We're all time poor. We all get frustrated easily. We have a really low threshold of patience. It's just, I don't know, it's too old school. If you die, why don't you just res exactly where you died? I mean, you know, what is the big deal? Anyway, that's enough of a rant.
Riddler here. Bah! This coffee table book is simply derivative of a greater work.
And the other thing we're getting today is a fair amount of jittery lagness. Not too sure why that is. Hopefully it'll settle down. Lots of collectibles along the way. There is another one. Come on.
It's all in good fun. Who doesn't love 10,000-volt joy buzzers? I got this.
Alright, so we've got to take these bombs and drop them in the air vent, which of course is going to gas out all the occupants inside. And this time we're going to be just a little more careful, given that these mobs aren't exactly a cakewalk. Oh, and I wish it would stop lagging. Come on, what is going on? Yes, definitely not very happy tonight for some reason. As always, perhaps it's the time of day, honestly not sure. Or perhaps it's fraps playing up, but to be honest, my hard drive is, I've been a good boy, the hard drive is now all defragged and backed up, and there's lots of space, and there should be no reason why fraps is lagging or that it's having any trouble, so I can only assume it's something to do with the game. But it's damn annoying, I'll say that much. Alright, 7 of 25 cops and 2 of the Joker bombs. And like I said, I've really been looking forward to this whole area because it's lots of fun, lots of crazy shenanigans going on. Love the theme, look at the graphics and all of the props around. I mean, it's just so crazy and Jokerish. It's great. Alright, let's see if we can find a couple more cops. There's one down. Alright, second to last bomb. Yeah, I think there are a couple of others over here. Yeah, here we go. There we are, I've got a good whack of XP for that. I'm sure I've mentioned it before in other videos, but it's funny, you know, playing other MMOs, you really kind of miss the whole flying thing. I know it's very easy to take it for granted when you're playing DCU, or any of the travel abilities for that matter, but boy, you really notice it when you go to another MMO and suddenly you can't just up and fly away, and of course you're stuck to running on the ground.
The brat one that refused to smile. I bet I know where he picked up that.
1199, request assistance. Call for backup.
Alright, let's bring out our battle droid, seeing there's a couple of mobs around. Make sure that we add to our DPS. And there we go, clean that up nice and quick. Alright, definitely a lot easier now. So we've got 10 more cops to get. Whoops, that one already got beaten up.
Hands up, down.
Now, I'm not sure if these detectives will count.
Down.
Oh, now, silly me, that's another thing that I forgot to use, of course, is the new ability that we got the other day. The number 6 ability, which of course is the Gauss grenade, which again, I say, seems to be horribly overpowered. It's got a very, very short cooldown, and it does a whole bunch of damage. You can see there, basically one-shotted that cop. And I'm up for using it all over again, and there, look at that, just took out 2 cops straight away, and it's right back ready after about a second to go again. So why wouldn't I use it? I mean, I know it does chew up some energy, but I mean, at the end of the day, all of my abilities do. So I'd say I'd be a bit silly not to use it. So let's try that again. There we go, and you can see it actually has a slight AoE effect as well, so it's not just smacking down on one of the cops, it's actually doing a whole bunch of them all at once. So, oh well, until they hit that with the Nerf bat, I will be using it. And there we have it. Alright, so that quest is over with. I wonder what Joker has in line for us next.
Don't think I haven't noticed you. Joker's toxin is no joke. He and Harley are creating a deadly new version here at Amusement Mile. So if you want to stay healthy, you'll leave now.
Well, that was a surprise. That was Batman issuing us a warning. Goodness me, wasn't expecting that.
Batman's right, you know. This new toxin is really something special. I've hidden a gas mask for you inside one of those tastefully wrapped packages. The others hold delightfully deadly surprises. But hey, what's a party without game?
And thank you for that, Joker. And just taking a look around at the awesomeness of this zone, you can see why I was really looking forward to it, can't you? I mean, it's so well designed. It really, really oozes the Joker. It's a great level. I love it. Alright, so he has asked us to find a gas mask. The only thing is that there isn't a gas mask in every present, of course, and some of them have this guy, the little joke android, which is a horribly annoying little robot that we have to beat down.
Big one.
So
Goodbye, cruel world.
goodbye, cruel world. Alright, let's see if we can find some more presents. Here we go. Oops, getting beaten up by the cops at the same time. Whoa! Oh man, I really got hurt that time. Nearly died. That was no good. Alright, let's find some more presents. There we go. And look at that, that one actually contained a police officer. Sorry about that, officer. There we go.
Keep your brain intact for a little while. Nice job, Sherlock. And speaking of detectives, they're swarming like roaches across the lot. Go stomp a few. I'll give you the Funhouse password if you do.
Oh, there we go. He's going to give us entrance to the Funhouse if we can take out all of these detectives. So now we're actually looking for detectives, not the cops. Although, unfortunately, I've actually aggroed some cops. Never mind. And these guys certainly lay the smackdown on us. We've lost half our health already. Alright, so we're looking for detectives. How many do we need? 10 detectives. And that's odd, I don't seem to see any. Of course, we did get attacked by some before when we weren't looking for them. That's the golden rule in MMOs, isn't it? When you want something, you can never find it. And of course, when you're doing something else, that mob that you wanted is all over the place. Yeah. Glad to see things haven't changed in DCUO either. Right, but 1 or 2 detectives would be nice, please. Can't seem to see a single one. Oh, there's one.
Hands up and weapons down.
Alright, and I see a collectible over there, but I also see a world boss. There he is, Full House.
never a
absolutely
woman.
will want to stay away from him, and I'm not doing a very good job of doing that. Can we be greedy and get the collectible while we're being chased by a world boss? Yes, we were. We were knocked out, but we still actually got the investigation. That was a classic. Oh dear. In the end, greed won, I guess, because we did get the collectible, but we still got knocked out. Serves me right, doesn't it? Never mind. Now, how far away did we get ported this time? And I want to make sure, obviously, that I use that portal. Hopefully not too far away. Let's have a look. Oh! It's miles away. We're all the way down the south there. Oh, that's no good. Come on, guys. What is the point of that? It's just annoying. A few more respawn points around the place wouldn't go amiss. Oh well. And as I always say, well, look at that, it's raining. As I always say here, I must admit I do miss my epic Gotham City music, which only seems to appear if we're on the hero side. So if we're on Blaze Purple, we seem to get that awesome music, but if we're on the villain side here with Seraphis, I haven't heard it once, so I'm not too sure what's going on there. You think that the music would be part of the zone and not necessarily part of what faction you're on, but I could be wrong. Alright, looking out for any detectives. There's one. Let's see if we can actually survive a little bit longer this time. Make sure we use, there we go, that's much better. Use our Gauss grenade, which of course I didn't use last time, and that's absolutely cleaning them up. Yep, nice. Okay, so 3 out of 10 detectives. 7 more to go. Let's see if we can find them over here. Here's a couple. Gauss grenade for the win. We'll actually drink some potion just to give us some more energy so we can spam the Gauss grenade. And look at that, it basically took them all out. Well worth a potion if you ask me. And I can see another detective off in the background there. We'll taser him, follow that up with fear gas, and that should be the end of him. Yes, it is. Only 2 more to go now. We'll use the Gauss grenade again. Throw a sticky mine on the other one, and that'll keep him busy. Uh-oh, and I got thrown into the world boss. Got to get out of there. Get out. Stunned. Let me go. Yikes. Roll away, Seraphis. Roll away. Let's up, and away. That was very nasty, getting knocked into a world boss then. Almost curtains once again, and we'll park up on the roller coaster. Hello, Mr. Traffic Officer, or whatever you are. Alright, that's this part of the quest done.
On to bigger targets. That bird-brain Robin is inside my funhouse. Get in there and protect my formula. And, Harley too, of course. The password is Batman Stinks.
Yes, thank you, Joker. Let's see if we've got any rewards that are worthwhile taking now. What have we got? 10. Yes, actually, we'll take that. It's got a lot more defense. The legs, as you can see there, all green. A star that's not collected. A whole bunch of defense. Good lord, 70 defense, 100 health. We'd definitely be taking those ones. Wow, that was good. We've got a collection item there, a lucky clover. We'll absolutely take that. And another collection. We've got some maps. Let's see, this one, if we equip it, we will lose power, precision and might, but we will gain a bit of defense and a lot of health. And we'll leave that off for now. Alright, so we should be a whole lot better equipped. And now the good part, we get to go inside Joker's Funhouse.
Look at all these party crashers. Ugh, there's more cops here than in a donut convention. Get to Harley and take out the boy Blunder. The place is filled with all sorts of Jokerized goodies. Help yourself.
Alright, lots of fun. So as you heard, we've got to take out the boy Wonder, which is probably a Robin, I'd imagine. And maybe we'll come across Harley Quinn in this instance. Harley being a favourite of mine, of course. Crazy woman that she is. Fortunately, these guys are nice and simple to take out, not putting up much resistance at all. In fact, one Gauss grenade would probably take care of most of them. There we go. Alright, and of course behind there we saw some things. So, for example, presents we can break open. Sometimes they contain some items. And in this case, they contained a Joker dog. That wasn't very nice. And yes, I want to let go of these, or rather free these wisecrackers. Oh, except they keep getting interrupted.
1199, request assistance.
Alright, let's free this. And I don't know if you can hear the soundtrack, but it's suitably crazy. Just a really good atmosphere in here.
Harley sure loves to go. I got this one. What a 30-pound mallet.
Alright, let's see if we can make quick work of the Joker dog. Nice. Now, do I see a present off there in the background? I do, that we missed. Heck, unless it's respawned, I'm pretty sure we got that present. Maybe not.
Hands up and weapons down. Call for backup.
And of course that effect there was us accidentally breaking a healing barrel, but that's okay. And look at that. Listen. Great art, great sounds.
1199, request assistance.
Alright, so we've got to find the Funhouse controller room. So I hope we're going the right way. It really is a cool instance in here, isn't it? In fact, this whole Amusement Mile area is just fantastic. Alright, Gauss grenade rather, do your thing, and let's also pull up the battle droid. If I can unstun myself, there we go. Bring out the battle droid, give us a bit of a helping hand. Nice.
Keep fighting.
Alright, definitely made short work of those guys. We're not doing too bad for once. Oops, maybe I spoke too soon. Maybe I spoke too soon. Run! Oh, look at that. There's a lesson for you, Sambo. Don't get too cocky. Don't say we're doing well, because the next thing that will happen is that you die. Yes, anyway. Alright, let's get back to where we were. Dear oh dear. Well, those presents definitely do respawn, because of course we got rid of them before and now they're back. But that's okay, XP is XP, and the more of that the merrier, so absolutely no problems having to fight these again. Oh, of course we don't have to, we can miss them, but hey.
I got this one. I'm hit.
Alright, that'll teach you for knocking me out last time.
This is the police. Man down.
Alright, so of course our objective is to find the Funhouse control room, and I'd imagine that this is the control panel that we need. There we go.
Call for backup. You're gonna die, lass.
Oh, nasty, getting knocked around. Bring out the old battle droid, throw a Gauss grenade down, do as much damage as we can. Alright, we didn't do too badly that time, I thought.
The boys in blue always know how to rain on our parade. But in the Joker's house, it rains animals.
Using the taser pull to bring them closer. And of course the taser also stuns them as well. And for some unknown reason, the lag has come back, which is most bizarre. I'd really love to know what causes that, because honestly I have no clue whatsoever, and I don't understand how it can run perfectly fine for half of the instance and then the other half it decides to lag out. I don't know.
Man down.
Alright, another control panel for us to use. Well, that was handy, took out a whole bunch of cops. Yes, thanks. Alright, I presume we can throw these. We'll give it a go on the present. Yeah, look at that. So I'm thinking it's probably going to be handy to take one with us, because goodness knows what's around the corner, and that's what's around the corner.
1199, request assistance.
Oops, and we're getting sprayed ourselves. Come one, come all, says the sign on the wall. I'm a poet and I do not know it. Oh dear. Yes folks, it's been a long day. When you start getting bad puns like that, you know I've had a long day. Look how awesome that looks. That's just, oh seriously. This instance is great. So much fun, so crazy, so nuts, and so well designed. And getting stunned there, so I couldn't use my Gauss grenade, because these detectives are very tough, and the Gauss grenade is pretty much one of my only abilities that will guarantee that they get taken down. Uh-oh, I've just realised, you know, it's funny how things work. I just realised then that we've run out of sodas on our skill bar, and what happens, of course? We die. Yep, that'd be right. Alright, so first port of call is our inventory. Put some more sodas on our hotbar. There we go. And let's carry on.
I'm on it.
At least we didn't get ported too far back that time.
Call for backup. 1199, request assistance. This is the police.
Oh, what is going on?
All right.
Okay, I don't know what was going on then. I wasn't stunned because I have no clue. I was smashing my break free button and I was whacking the 6, which is our Gauss grenade, and I was trying to get away and nothing was happening. We were just kind of stuck in the middle of somewhere for no apparent reason. Let's try that again. Number 6. Wow. Okay. No idea what's going on. All of a sudden, the mobs have gone from being, I just see there, from low level to a level 14, and that will be why all of a sudden it's very, very hard to get through. So we're going to have to be careful about what we pull, and that's ridiculous. Why would you have a bunch of ridiculously low level mobs and then throw some high ones in? Oh, and why did I change targets?
All right.
Oh, it's not going well for us. And look at our health just burning down there. Let's get the heck out of Dodge.
1199, request assistance.
We're just going to die here, I think. Yep. Boy, that's rough. Alright. Let's see if we can just pull one of these guys. Lock onto him.
Call for backup.
Alright, that worked out a little bit better. And look at this, we've got a couple of quest givers in the instance.
Have busted a bunch of clowns. Set them free. And I'll
Listen
put
up,
in a
maggot.
good word.
Oh, I don't believe that. We've got a quest for releasing the henchmen,
You will do this
which
with
we've been
fire.
doing. Whoa! I hope there's more that come up because I wish we'd got that quest earlier, to be honest.
Hands up and weapons down.
Alright, and of course now we've gone down into the lower level of the Funhouse. It's almost like an entire new instance. And in fact, looking at my timer, let's have a look here. Yeah, I'm so sorry folks, we've gone way over time. What we'll do is we'll take a pause here and we'll pick up the second half of the instance. Look at them writhing on the ground in pain, that's terrible. We'll pick up the second half of this instance perhaps, let's have a look at the map, in the next episode, otherwise we'll go way over time. So thank you very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed that episode.
This scumbag.
That's right, scumbag. And of course I hope you're having a great day. Until next time, where we'll meet here once again, this is Sambo saying take care. We'll see you again. Bye bye.